Danielle, Mashanga. Um, we need to make some arrangements on seeing Coral. Miss Love has stopped communicating with me. Supposedly, the next court date to figure out how sane I am and if I'm qualified to talk to Coral is on February 22nd. It's beyond any reasonable doubt. I'm traveling and healthy during Corona quarantine. I'm traveling the country. And you're saying I'm mentally incompetent. Mental fitness. And Mamessa came in my house at the time and told me Coral was being removed for mental problems. That's illegal, Mashanga. Danielle, that's illegal. You're not supposed to take people's children because they have mental problems. Which, I'm just being real with you, Danielle. With your weight problem, you got a lot of emotional problems. Danielle. That's why you had to get a life coach. If anything, I'm more qualified to be coaching you. I can't make it on the 22nd, but what can be done is a Zoom meeting can be arranged for me to talk to Coral now. Coral has expressed desire to talk to me on multiple occasions. Miss Love has revealed it in her text messages. I can post them to LinkedIn when I get some Wi-Fi because my hotspot has run out. Or at least my iPhone isn't, it's not responding to it anymore. So, I'm not sure where you are with all of this. What scares me is that Coral has been, you've been removed from Coral's case and also Mamessa. So I don't want to lose my child. I'm not sure if you're familiar with what happened during wartime, but Ellis Island, the Statue of Liberty, when a lot of those European Jews came over, some of those people never saw the child again. That was during the middle of World War II. We're now in another world war. Coronavirus is just big pharma and big tech's war on the world to take it over. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of bullshit. So, but we're still at war. I can't even find a place to sit down in California that's inside. So, and you got a lot of people committing suicide. I don't know the stability of Coral's foster home. I want to meet her parents. I want to start the process of reunification, Mashanga. Reunification. That's what Coral needs. She keeps saying, I miss my dad. She keeps saying, I want to talk to my dad. I have multiple messages from Miss No Love that say that. So, Defects, I really need you guys to clean your acts up. And you know, Raymond Gordon still has the word sex toy in the court document. And nothing has been cleared up in the realm of if you say the wrong thing, you're going to jail. You've never talked to me about All About Him Entertainment with 2 T's, top down, too old to work the pole. What are you doing with my daughter, Danielle Mashanga? This will never stop. And don't try sending my daughter to another country. Coral deserves her father. It's been 9 months. I've missed a whole stage of her life. She has a boyfriend now. I don't know if my child is having sex. I don't know what kind of people you have her with. So it's like, the thing is, when we were searching for Erica and we said no more Jazzy Bells. The thing is, a girl going without her father is what creates that. Just like boys that don't have a mother struggle with promiscuity a lot of times. So please stop damaging my daughter's development and help us reunify. I want to move her out here to California. It's funny that you say I have mental problems when I was channeling my wife Muna. Because out here, where you're from, psychics are a dime a dozen. Like, so many people walking the street are psychics, talking to angels, Hollywood stars. Like, I have no idea how you could be in charge, being from Morovia, and accuse me of having mental problems for channeling. That's all it came down to. Me channeling and various internet gossip. That's why I don't have my child. No facts. There was no investigation done or anything, Danielle. My daughter's just sitting alone with some random weird-ass people. That's it. Because anybody that could allow you to break the law in the way you did and sit up with my child while my child is saying she misses her father, those are some fucked up people. And why is my child in a Fulton County foster home when your district is DeKalb County, Danielle? We could do the courtroom, but we have to do it over Zoom. You guys are afraid of me recording it, but the thing is, if you didn't lie, it's not an issue. The judge told me there were 10 people in the courtroom, yet there were 37. I don't know if Zoom keeps their login logs, which is, I'm channeling them, and they do. So that needs to be verified. But there are 37 people logged in, so that's a corrupt courtroom. The courtroom is contemptible, and then now I'm being held in contempt of court for saying inappropriate things. Inappropriate things are not against the law. Saying inappropriate things is not against the law in America. You took my child because I told her what happened to her mother. She was drug raped, sold into prostitution. That's inappropriate things. You can't tell a child that. That's meddling, Mashonga. And I miss my daughter so much. So much. And her mom's gone now. Her mom is gone. You did nothing to help with that. Did you help cover up Matt Fields? Do you know Matt Fields? Seem like you know Matt Field because, I mean, you work for All About Him Entertainment at your age, too old to work the pole. So it's like, do you do the same things that Matt Field does? I'm just putting questions out there. You have the choice to answer these questions because the world is watching. What are you going to do with yourself, Danielle? What are you doing with my child? Do you have Coral? Who has Coral? It's been too long for me not to know. You guys stole my food stamps and everything. Oh, he could just apply in Fulton. I had already applied in Fulton. You guys took over the case without my permission, with her molesting ass grandmother taking the lead. I had my own case with Fulton County. Miss Walker can be contacted, but Miss Walker has her issues too. Coral needed something. I was 5 minutes late to the appointment spot for Miss Walker, and she was gone. And you know why? I'm a man. I'm not serious about what I'm doing. You're not serious. That's the only thing I got out of that. But I could have worked with her. But you worked with Constancia and trying to steal my child. I told you that Constancia stole Coral's birth certificate, my marriage certificate to Erica, my birth certificate, and then Erica went missing. Erica went missing a week after getting her passport. A week after I delivered Erica's passport to her mother, Constancia Uribe, she went missing, and she was never seen again, later to be murdered. So I'm dealing with a lot, Danielle. A lot. And it's not fair that I have to sit here without my daughter because you have hang-ups. Because of your sexual hang-ups and your hatred of men, I have to sit here without my daughter and grieve her mother. I don't know how that makes you feel, Danielle, but there's something morally wrong. And the people that run a family services institution need to be of high moral caliber. And at this point in time, Danielle Mashonga, you're proving that you and your team just aren't. You guys don't deserve to work for DFACS. We, Sartu, Coral, and I, deserve a very healthy settlement for what you've done to our reputation and what you've done to our family. Help us get a settlement, Mashongas. Keep this out of court because you're already deep in parental alienation zone. And also, there are many studies that talk about the effects on a man from being wrongly accused of sexual misconduct. Sexual assault allegations, false sexual assault allegations. My daughter would not want to see me. And you guys, the thing is, you guys don't even put that in the court document. So the way the court is set up, there's no way for me to get Coral back. Because you guys are either going to say I'm mentally defective or I have a sexual problem. I have no sexual problem. I unload all my sexual stresses into my wife. That's it. I always been like that. Raymond Gordon asked me, were you married to Erica while you were, when you gave birth to Coral? So in other words, you guys now understand, you can look at her, you know that it's our child. The child looks just like me, looks just like Erica. So that's an inappropriate question from the jump. It's like y'all trying to force a paternity test. You're letting this child sit. I'm healthy. I guarantee you, Danielle Mashanga, I'm a hell of a lot healthier than you. Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. So I don't know where this is going to go, but me and Sartu and Erica and Muna's little angel vacation, we a big angel vacation, because this is the first time we did something like this. Muna has guided me on so many adventures, to so many, so much enlightenment. I didn't think that this trip to Los Angeles was going to be an angel vacation, but I'm finding out a lot of people take angel vacations. Like a lot of people do, like a lot of people who have lost loved ones. And here in Los Angeles, I see people, it's like, who is he talking to? Like, there's nothing wrong with me here. Like, I'm completely normal in California. Completely normal. Smoking weed is completely normal. It is completely normal. Using marijuana is completely normal. Are you medicated, Mr. Kelly? Yes, I'm medicated. I am a California medical patient. And I smoked the purest sativas to help me with my PTSD, my post-traumatic stress, which was also exaggerated by you ripping Coral away. I told Manessa Warner, I said, if you guys felt that she didn't need to be, if something was wrong with the house, which I was complaining about the house for 7 months and asking for housing assistance, and then you tell me 4 days before that we don't offer housing assistance. Well, Manessa told me. Man, this video's running over.